Hello and welcome back to my coding channel. Today I'll be doing a video all about my CS50AI heredity project. But what is heredity? So, heredity is genes that is passed down from an adult to a child. But for this project, we will be looking at a specific gene called GJB2. This gene impairs eyesight, but there are a few constraints on how this gene could be passed down to a child. The first constraint is that you can only pass down a maximum of 2 genes to a child. So for example, an adult could pass down 0 or 1 or 2 GJB2 genes, but no more than that. The second constraint is that it could be mutated. So for example, if the parent doesn't give any genes to the child, it could still be mutated and turned into a harmful gene that gives impaired eyesight. And the other way around as well, where it will give impaired eyesight could be turned around to a gene that doesn't give impaired eyesight. I will now go on to show you my code. So here's my heredity.py function where I have stored all of my code and I have implemented all of the functions. I'll now scroll up and go to this terminal where I will run Python heredity.py, the file that we just looked at, then data family0.csv. What this means is that we're going to go into a folder called data, which will contain a CSV called family0, where we're going to get a whole family and calculate the probabilities of the traits and the genes. We'll now press enter and run it. Here there's Harry, there's James, and Lily, the people inside that CSV. There are the probabilities for the genes, the probability of having 2 genes, 1 gene, and 0 genes. And also there is trait, the probability of actually having impaired eyes and not having impaired eyes. We'll now run it with a bigger CSV, family1.csv. Now there's a bigger family where there's Arthur, Charlie, Fred, Ginny, Molly, and Ron. For each one of them, we calculated the probability of having 2 genes, 1 gene, 0 genes, and whether they actually have impaired eyes or they don't have impaired eyes. This is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.